Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta, and this one is about Marshall MG100HCFX and how it compares to good old 1987X Plexi, JCM2000 and TSL100, JCM2000. First, let's listen to a song I wrote specifically for this video, and then we'll continue. Rock and roll. Yeah, Marshall MG100HCFX. I'm not sure if they even manufacture this anymore, but I just wanted to try this out and borrow this from a great Swiss music store, Musics. Thanks for the loan. And some of you have, asked if I could check this out. It's a solid state 100 watt amp with digital effects. It's pretty cheap. I think it's around 350 euros, dollars, so probably the cheapest Marshall offers. What I think about it? Well, it's Marshall, So, anyways, on the song, in the intro, I used the clean channel with the built-in chorus, which I think is great. Then, when the rhythm heavier parts kicked in, I doubled the guitar ride by using the OD1 boosted with Bass SD1, and then on the lead I switched to OD2 channel again with the SD1 on, and then I added a little bit of Eventide H949 plug-in harmonizer to the solo just to spread it out a little bit in the mix, and the soft tubes tape echoes, emulation of a tape delay. That was it. No post EQ, nothing, just as it is. And well, it's a solid state, there's no real tubes, so you kind of feel that and hear that. It's not as punchy, not as aggressive, not as big sounding, but it's a Marshall. Let's go actually through the channels. So it comes with this, at least this one, basic food switch where you can select between clean and crunch modes, and then between OD1 and OD2 modes. And you can program this, so I dialed this really quickly. So the settings, I have no idea what they are. I don't usually pay attention to that anyway, because you know they are stored now. So you can store 4 settings. Then it has this damping thing, which is it kind of mimics a little bit of a behavior of a real tube amp. So the lows and the highs gets a little bit emphasized. So it's more towards, I think that's like leave it on, you know, that's it. At least on the overdriven sounds. Delay, different type of delays, chorus, flanger, phaser, vibe, pretty okay digital effects. And it's pretty loud. I mean, it's not cranked, because I want it to be on the same level than on these other amps, and it holds up volume wise. Basic controls: gain, bass, middle, treble, and that's pretty much it. I was kind of missing a little bit of the presence control, because it was a bit hard to get that really high top end, which I like, the high silver, but yeah, it's okay. So the clean sounds, what I use is a neck pickup, and yeah, the guitar is a Tokai Stratocaster with a Duncan 59, which you can split. And then these are some Duncan vintage single coils, I can't remember. And then it goes to the pedal board, and then into KHE audio amp switcher, and into the amps, back to KHE, and then to the Sandrock reactive load, where I'm using my signature IR Valovirta, like on everything else. It's just a great overall sounding IR, and I've been using that ever since it came out on these amp demos. Because as you probably know, impulse response or cabinet speaker microphones, miking the cab, they play quite a big part to the sound. So I always use that. So if you wanna check out my other amp videos and gear videos, you know, it's the same IR or the same cab there. So you're not distracted by different IRs, but it's pretty much always the same. The amps just change. And then I'm recording this. It goes to Steinberg AXR40 Thunderbolt audio interface, and then to Cubase. So the clean, and how I said it, I just a little bit of like this, and as you can see, that's on, the light is on. So there's chorus. Let's check the other effects and phaser. It's standard phaser, flanger, yeah, vibe. Pretty cool. I know Henrik seats out, Angel. So those are the effects. Let's check out the delays and more about the effects when I change channels. Okay, then let's compare it to a TSL. You can see it, but it's there. It's my favorite clean channel that Marshall offers. Jubilee is also really good, has good clean tone, but the TSL is great. So now the TSL clean channel with a bass chorus ensemble C5 in front. Then when I switch to this one, TSL. The clean's pretty good. Obviously, real tube amp, big transformers, everything. It sounds a little bit fuller, but you know that's understandable. I mean, the price is also quite much bigger. That's that. Then the crunch. That's kind of like a plexi, you know, sort of. Let's compare it to plexi. Again, the character is there, but it's missing the punch. It's missing the tubes and the big transformers. But yeah, cool. Then let's move to Overdriven channel. So OD1. It's kind of like 800. So let's compare it to the bad boy. It's original 800 from '84. As you can hear, this is really loud. I mean, that one is cranked. No overdrives, nothing. Yeah, the original 800 has that high silver. What I was missing with this one, because the treble is well, let's. Yeah, it's cranked. Without the damping, it's really dull. That brings back some of the kind of, you know, tube amp thing. But so you hear, you know, real tube amp is real tube amp. The character is, you know, kind of, it's there. Okay, then let's check out the with an overdrive. So first the MG OD1 channel with SD1. That's what I used on the rhythm part on the song. This sound. I like with all Marshalls, in my opinion and experience, SD1 just does the, you know, magic. This is absolutely so much better and more bitey with the SD than without. Listen. It really brings up the character better. Okay, then 800. Now with the Strat, it's a little bit too much, but I won't touch it now because I've been recording rhythm guitars for CYHRA's forthcoming album with this one, and you know we use standard C or drop B flat tunings, MG100, you know, Les Paul. So now this is dialed to Les Paul, so it's pretty a bit too bright with SD for Strat. But here there's this without SD. the Strat is so bright that it works really well without. So those were that difference. Then let's check out the OD2 channel and how it compares. So the OD1 is a little bit of that 800 mid bark, and the OD2 is a little bit more modern take. And there's plenty of gain. So I have a gain of 3. There's a little hiss, but because it's a solid state, there's not much noise. Yeah, plenty of gain, so 4. And then if I add the SD1. Again, it brings it more forward, more body, more aggressive. Now, let's check out actually now the effects what this has. How the F this works. Nothing happens. Let me check the SD off. Ah, yeah, I didn't have the button on. So, external effects. I think this is the effect loop on and off. Is there an effect loop? Yeah, there is an effect loop. So there's an effect loop, speaker out, and then MP3 in. So if you want to jam, you know, you can connect your phone or MP3 player and jam along. This is like a practice app, really. I wouldn't. Even though it sounds pretty okay, especially with the cleans, I still wouldn't use this, at least on recordings. Maybe as a backup on tour. Okay, that's multi-delay, then reverse. That's pretty cool. Okay, a hi-fi delay. Okay. Okay, it's really pointy. Tape delay. Yeah, this is cool. My favorite delay pedal is Boss DD3, which is a digital delay, but I really like that. Usually analog delay pedals are a little bit too dark, but on this one I actually prefer the tape delay the most. Like my favorite delay plugin, because when I record and everything, well, you have the delay afterwards, so you don't record the delay, because then it's there, you can't do anything about it. But this Off-Tube Timecodes is my favorite delay for guitar. This does the tape thing pretty well. Kinda. Yeah, okay. Let's put the delay off and then let's try the phaser. Okay, that's a bit pointy. Well, it's a phaser, but it's not MX or Phase 90, clearly. Flanger. Okay. Well, the phaser and flanger didn't care that much. The vibe was cool, and the chorus with the clean was really cool. Let's try the chorus on Overdrive. It's okay. It worked with clean better. Not as good as CE5 bass chorus ensemble. Okay. Line out. Yeah. So, conclusion. Really affordable Marshall. The clean sound was actually really good. The overdriven sounds, I mean, compared to original stuff, obviously there's a difference. Because, I mean, if this would sound, the tone would be exactly like on an 800 or on Plexi, then why would anybody would like to buy 800 or Plexi, which are like 10 times more expensive, you know? So you gotta remember that always that this is the cheaper option, like great for practice and rehearsals and stuff. It's loud, really loud. It competes really well with all the like real tube amps, so no problems. The sound quality, well, the sound quality is like what you should expect from an amp that costs 350 euros. You know, for 350 euro amp, it's great. In general, compared to this, it's not. So, yeah, but you have to always remember that what is it after? I mean, this is made for, you know, if you just want to have a cheap option, you know, great Marshall tone with a few basic effects, which are okay, then, yeah, why not? Hey, at the end of the day, Marshall is a Marshall. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, all the best, take care, bye.